chili.
Christmas.
Box or canned wine.
Box.
Breakfast or dinner.
Dinner.
Old world or new world wine.
We all make New World wine. New World it is.
Tacos or burger.
Burger.
Camus or Silver Oak.
Silver Oak.
Oh, that gets everybody every time. All right, you ready for this? I saw you shake your head. All right, Melissa. Here we go. I'm going to throw in a wrench. You're not even going to know what happened. All right. Coffee or espresso?
Coffee with cream.
There you go. Wheat or booze?
Booze.
What? Thick or thin crust?
Chicago deep dish or thin crust.
Whoa! So you may have some fighting words with some friends of ours, but I'm with you on that. I kind of like where you stood there. Thin, but otherwise whole.
Different categories.
I couldn't agree. I couldn't agree more. Red or white wine?
Red.
Mountains or the city?
City.
We already know red or green chili.
Definitely green.
Come on. Box or canned wine?
Ooh, can's more portable. It's more adventure-esque.
I feel like we got to finish. The bag goes well in camping. Sorry. Breakfast or dinner?
Definitely dinner.
Old or New World?
New World.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought she was going to say old. Yeah. I did too. Tacos or Bergs?
Oh, tacos.
All right. And then Camus or Silver Oak?
Probably for me neither. Like I can't imagine spending.
You did mention you like the smaller ones, so the big guy, the big produce bottle. All right, then
they're all names.
I'll mix it up.
Supporting cool stuff. So.
Yeah, I'll mix. I'll throw in a wrench for you. Broncos or Bears?
That wasn't a wrench. That was a toolkit.
She ruined the
green
earlier.
When I'm forced to support the sports ball, it's definitely I gotta go back to Chicago. The Bears.
And I go Broncos.
The Bears.
I spent my adult life in Denver.
And I saw you were like, oh shit, that's a tough one. Before we get into Ty, are you a Cubs fan or do you cheer for, you mentioned the Rocks. Are you a Rocks guy? Dante Bichette, Larry Walker?
I've been here long enough that I'm an all Colorado guy, but the Cubs still, when the Cubs go to the World Series,
you were happy.
Yeah.
Well, we had him in the wild card and we just fucked him right in the mouth. So that was perfect.
So yeah, I saw a little hesitation with Melissa. I think you're deep down, you're a Broncos fan, you're just scared of the people you know back in Chicago.
See, I actually like more than I follow the sports. I love just classic SNL, the Bears. And like you can't. I did find myself the 750 of Miller High Life, the champagne of beers that they put out this year because
Bar Helix. She serves it in the
champagne service.
I saw people taking Instagram pictures of them holding the champagne bottles with the High Life, and I was like, that can't be more than $6 worth of beer. But at the same time, I'll drink it.
Another plug. Yeah. Bar Helix. She does.
I thought you were talking Bar Helix in the Vino Pass. Go check them out. Yeah. Supporters the program.
Kendra's the bomb.
They serve Miller High Lifes in huge ass bottles.
In champagne bottles with champagne bottle service.
That's fucking awesome.
The champagne coupe glasses.
That's a date spot, and that's something waiting to happen.
They also have caviar and potato chips.
Wait, what?
Caviar and potato chips.
That shit's fire.
Wait, so time out. I want to give us, before we give Ty his time, have y'all seen the folks that have done, and I think it was a restaurant, like a food thing that happened after Slow Foods, caviar on top of donuts?
I might have read an article about that.
It's apparently a thing, the sugar with the salty, it's happening, and I've seen it around. It's a thing. Just throwing that out there in case you'll see it. You heard it here first.
I would prefer it on a donut hole.
Yeah, I think it was a donut. Okay. Yeah, it was
not a whole donut.
No, just a little
just laced with caviar. That's also expensive and it seems like a heart attack waiting to happen.
I'll fuck either of them up. But you're right. I think it was the donut. It was the donut hole with just a splash.
That makes sense.
But potato chips, caviar, and a little bit of bubbles is next level.
Or Miller High Life.
Or High Life, whichever you prefer. All right, here we go, Tyzok or Tyzok. Is it Tyzok or Tyzok?
It's Tyzok.
All right. Just making sure I got that
Tyzok.
right.
I probably screwed
this
that
way
up
through the episode. So, coffee or espresso?
A matcha.
I don't
Shout out to
do
Jacob
caffeine. I can't handle caffeine. I get jittery.
You're not alone.
I can't function properly.
You're not alone. Don't
Weed
worry.
or booze?
Pinot Sativa.
Thin or thick crust?
That's a fucking tough one. City dependent. I gravitate toward thin because I live in New York City.
Mountains or city?
Mountains.
Red or white wine?
Red.
Breakfast or dinner?
Brunch.
Ooh.
Oh, shit.
Red or green chili?
Red.
Box or canned wine?
Canned.
You need to get in the box because we got to slap the bag. Tacos or burger?
Good burgers are to beat.
Camus or Silver Road?
I love Toomey, so I have to defer to Silver Oak.
Old or New World wine?
Man, if I had to choose New World, honestly, because New World you can have that old world style, so it's a hybrid, if you will.
There you go.
Hybrid.
That's a clean sweep for the New Worlds. We hadn't seen that in a month of Sundays, to be honest with you. I don't know what y'all are thinking. Oh, man, I'm so glad this podcast is over. We don't have to sit here with these guys anymore. Joke's on you. We're not even near over. We have 3 more questions we like to ask our guests, and we're going to go reverse.
We have
order.
more wine, too. You might need to re-up on
Yeah,
that.
let's get me drunk. What's it called? We're definitely not driving. So we're going to go reverse order this time. This is our Stoned Appetit version that our listeners love and rave about. So one thing we like to ask is, let's say you had a long night tasting wines, working at the winery.
Yep.
What's the guilty pleasure late night snack that you would have if you stumbled in or got in at 2 a.m.? What are you kind of compiling and making before you go to bed so you don't have all that booze sitting on the stomach?
Oh, I thought the answer was going to be more booze.
Shots before passing
Wait,
out.
are we answering one by one?
Yeah, we'll start with you and we'll work our way around.
Hour dependent. Sometimes I'll just eat a half a dozen of mochi. I'm a big fan of mochi.
The green tea is.
I like strawberry mochi.
Where did you get from Whole Foods?
I do, and they rarely carry it. It pisses me off. But I named my cat Mochi because I love mochi.
That's
It's a textural thing.
It is weird. Like the outside is like gooey, and then it's the frozen inside.
I love mochi.
It's pretty good.
I'm with you on the teeth thing. Like it kind of like the frozen thing like gets me a little bit. So I'm like,
It's either that or Triscuits with the bitchin sauce. Have you had bitchin sauce? It's Chipotle flavored bitchin sauce. I think they're out of Boulder. I think it's a Boulder company. But
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
Triscuits and or snap peas and bitchin sauce.
That's
You
awesome.
just dip it in. You're good. You're good for
I need to know about this bitchin' sauce.
the bitchin sauce is bitchin.
It
It's
is.
a great name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause it's bitchin.
They knocked that out of the
It's
park.
a sauce, but it's kind of like a dip.
It's like a hummus,
It's like a hummus.
Yeah,
but
consistency.
better.
Yeah.
Like
Hummus on crack. Yeah.
I keep thinking the Blue Moose Company when we talk about like Boulder-based ones. I think they're pimento when you say something like that.
That's super good.
But same question applies to you, Miss Melissa. Let's say we were outside, testing the waters for the old Vino Pass. What's the late night guilty pleasure snack before we pass out?
I think there's never a bad occasion for tacos, so I always have to go there. And Denver has awesome 24-hour joints, so I love that you can get tacos whenever you want. But also, my sister's a cheesemonger, and so I love just reading whatever cheese happens to be in our refrigerator. And because usually I'm getting home and having another glass of wine before.
So what's your
bed,
favorite cheese? Is that even more difficult?
Ooh, that's a good question. I like how this is going.
Oh man.
Locally, I love the moo cow truffletto cheese
Yeah, I
that
know
they
what
do.
you're
It's like
talking
a
about,
truffle brie or camembert. It's fantastic. But normally I'm kind of more on the hard cheese because it's more.
I'm
You
a
don't need a
sharp
cracker.
fan.
You just can eat it straight
Like
out of the
aged Gouda
aged Gouda.
with
Yeah,
the salt
yeah.
crystals.
Yes, with the
Yeah.
salt crystals. Exactly.
We had
Yeah.
a smoked Gouda on charcuterie for New Year's. It's things that are dream. That's what dreams are made of. So if you have that before you go to bed, you're sleeping right. Well
Yes,
done.
yes.
I like where your head's at. Mr. James.
For me, if I'm popping out of work, before I get home, Pony Up just because it's across the street.
Hey,
It's literally across
Pony Up. We can't support
You can't.
Pony Up.
enough.
It's great. Sheena's
Angela,
over there.
Seamus, shout out to both of you.
Yeah.
Thank you. But if I'm making it home without eating, it's just me, probably dark chocolate ice cream and Law's whiskey.
Ooh.
Shout out so we've been to Laws, we've hung out with those folks, and shout out to our buddy Fat Guy in Denver. If y'all don't know him, he's a big fan of chocolate and booze. So y'all may be best friends. That's actually that's a really dangerous combo.
Are you making milkshakes?
I'm not, but I guess I can think about it.
Yeah, do that.
Dark chocolate ice cream and whiskey.
not well. Like, okay, so whiskey milkshake is best with vanilla. I should.
Wait, you weren't kidding? That's a thing?
Oh,
whiskey milkshakes?
Yeah.
Well, have you been to Alamo Draft House? They do the tequila with chocolate ice cream, which is actually pretty damn good.
Yeah.
You would think they would use like mezcal or something.
Yeah.
Straight tequila.
If you get a really good vanilla
really
ice cream, though, a little bit of whiskey, it makes a hell of a milkshake.
That sounds good.
But I mean, that can put you in a rough spot in the morning.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never heard of that, but I'm not gonna lie. Just ice cream and whiskey separately, but at the same time, sounds fantastic. So I can back all three of those. Now, tacos, I like that. You knew that instantly.
Always tacos.
Well done.
What's your favorite taco? Do you have a go-to?
Yeah, what's your taco spot?
Well, I live in Wheat Ridge, so I usually hit Roberto's because they're 24 hours.
Yeah.
And so I can convince a Lyft or Uber driver to
Swing through.
swing
So
through the drive-through.
I moved here from the Mission. The tacos here are much bigger than Mission District tacos in San Francisco.
Yeah.
So, but they're delicious, absolutely delicious. So I'll check out that spot.
Over in that area, I like the Billy's Inn Baja Taco. It's kind of more Highlands, Sunnyside area. It's
Yeah.
like Lowell and 44th or whatever. But that Baja fish taco, it's fried, and I couldn't tell you if it's like actual fish or if it's just like it's like the McRib of fish.
Yeah.
But whatever it is, it's fire. And then they have a full slate of booze behind the counter. So if you'll ever get the wild hair, I definitely recommend it. But I like where your head's at. I'm going to try we like those hole in the walls. So
Yeah.
I'm going for it. You got the next question?
All right.
Do you want me to ask it because you feel stupid?
No, I don't. I don't feel stupid at all.
All right.
We'll start on this end now.
All right.
First of all, James, do you believe in dinosaurs? And if so, what dinosaur would you be?
This is a good question, but it's actually more related to my brother.
Wait, does he not believe in dinosaurs?
No,
Okay.
my brother has a little nickname, T-Rex, because
Small
he tends to talk with his arms a lot, and when wave his arms, he's very animated when he talks. So, particularly our winemaker kind of lean over sometimes and say T-Rex, and that's a clue for him to bring his arms in and stay tight, so he's not swinging around so much. So,
Nice.
yes, I do believe in dinosaurs, and T-Rex is my favorite.
That's a great story.
I love it. And we hear a variety of some, and most folks don't necessarily know the name of the dinosaur. There's like that one from that movie, Land Before Time or Jurassic Park. That's about the only two. So that's awesome. I love that there's a backstory. Miss Melissa, do you believe in dinosaurs?
Definitely.
Fuck yeah. What kind of dinosaur would you be if you were one?
I'd have to go with pterodactyl.
A flyer, right?
Yeah, they fly.
Skittles.
Right? Yeah.
Oh, I couldn't agree more. It's me. All right, Ty, it's up to you. Time out. Do you believe in dinosaurs?
I do, yeah. Scientific evidence would prove so. Yeah, certainly. I would say Triceratops because of the hard-headedness. Yeah, certainly.
I like that one too. I think I would gravitate
And that
towards.
was a kid cartoon growing up, Land Before Time. It was
Yeah.
a great cartoon.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Phenomenal cartoon.
But the Triceratops in that one, she was kind of
No,
What's her name? Lisa?
That's true.
Or
She was an emotional
Don't recollect. Long time ago. But
Yes.
Triceratops. Never had to be one.
Throwback to, did y'all, so I remember the first Land Before Time really, really well. Did y'all ever see that they were going to have 9 of them coming?
I've only seen the first.
Are there really 9?
There's
There's a shit ton of. I've seen the first 2, and then I've never I can't do that. It's you can't.
It's similar to like Star Wars. I've seen 1, and that was enough for me. So after that, I was out. I'm sorry. Did I just pick on the nerds?
No,
Okay.
that's just a different boat.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I saw the first, and then I was like, yeah, I'm done so. But at the same time, yeah, I'm with you on that one. Thank y'all for all knowing the name of your dinosaurs because we don't actually have an extensive knowledge of dinosaurs.
I was thinking Brontosaurus too because they're graceful. But I'm more hard-headed than graceful, so.
I like that. So we've had some brontosauruses, and one person said it was because they're real chill, and the other person said it was because of the views. And both of which were also in y'all.
So they're going what they want to be, not
what they
pertinent to
would
the
Oh,
character.
are you talking spirit animals? Spirit dinosaurs?
Spirit dinosaur. Yeah.
We're just trying to find somebody who doesn't believe in dinosaurs.
Have you found any?
No, not yet.
But once we do, we're going to restart the episode right after that, and then just make fun of them for 90 minutes.
Yep.
So,
There was the Flat Earth convention here in Denver like a month ago.
wait, what the?
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
That's where we need to go.
That's
we need to
called
Google
content.
flat.
That's called content.